You want to try out that Palestinian chicken place?
Let's do it. That's all I've ever heard is how great it is.
Fantastic. Okay,
All right.
let's go.
I've never had chicken like this.
I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I don't know. It's unlike anything I've ever even tasted.
What about this place? Look at these posters. Huh?
Yeah, they do not like the Jews.
Huh? Look at that one.
Ooh.
You're probably the only Jews that ever walked in here.
Ever. What these people should do is send their chicken over to Israel.
For the peace process.
Mm-hmm.
They take down all those settlements in the morning. Believe me. You know what? This would be a fantastic place for Jews who are cheating on their spouses to come to.
Right.
Because no Jews ever come here. They'd be so safe.
No one you know is going to ever see you here.
You would never get caught.
Ever.
Looks like they're planning the next intifada at this table, but look at this woman. Could be the next Mrs. David. What do you think about that?
If by some chance she's going to get over her anti-Semitism, odds are...
Not with me?
Not with you.
Really?
Just my gut feeling.
You know what it is? You're always attracted to someone who doesn't want you, right?
Right.
Well, here you have somebody who not only doesn't want you, doesn't even acknowledge your right to exist.
Yep.
Wants your destruction. That's a turn on.
It's one of their best episodes of all. That whole episode is nonstop funny, and then he ends up dating that woman, and then he has to choose.
Like
There's a
ends up hooking
showdown.
up with her, right?
Yeah.
And what happens? I forget how it ends.
So there's a showdown. His friends find out that he's going to this place and he's dating this anti-Semitic Palestinian woman. So they're like, "Well, we'll go out to eat with you." He goes, "Yeah, fine, you can come out to eat." And they show up. He shows up to eat in a yarmulke. He's like, "Don't wear that inside." He's like, "Oh, what? I'm a proud Jew. I can wear my yarmulke wherever I want." He's like, "You never wear a yarmulke. Why would you wear it here?" "I'm going in to eat. Let's go eat." So then there's a literal showdown in the street where his friends are trying to get him to come back with him, and then she's just like, "Larry," and he's like, "Guys, I'll see." It's very funny. It's everything they do is so funny. But that's one of the
I like
funniest
that
episodes.
show, but I gotta be honest, it like stresses me out.
Oh yeah.
Like, because that whole show could be solved with a, "Oh no, that's not what I meant." You know what I mean? And then show over.
JB Smooth. Every
But
JB
instead,
Smooth scene.
Larry just pushes it further and further. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's our Hanukkah offering. So I mean, Candice, you're 13% chosen. What do you think of that?
I thought it was hilarious. I reposted it the other day, and I think there's something really beautiful about comedy because it can take something that is palpable, right? Like how intense the world is right now, and it can make you laugh and give like a moment of reprieve and still highlight the seriousness of the situation. And everyone was like, "This is too soon."
Yeah.
And it was like just a regular white guy telling me that. And I was like, calm down, buddy.
It's also a 15-year-old clip, so calm down.
Right, that too.
Yeah, I'm always shocked at the people that are like, you can't joke about that. Mm-hmm. Why not?
Yeah.
Like, if the world was ending and I would see the comet coming, I'd come back. One of my last lines would be some sort of macabre, sarcastic joke. That's just how we handle it. I'd be like, "Oh man, I can't believe I worked out yesterday." Like that's... whatever it is, that would be where your mind goes to. Are you just supposed to be serious all the time? Are you just like,
I don't know.
like
Yeah,
what
you're
is the
supposed to repress
proper
that
way? Yeah.
and like not express yourself if that's something you find funny. And other people do too.
Another one I get from people sometimes is like, not during the holidays. Like it's the holidays. Like, what does that mean? Like no jokes during the holidays?
Too soon?
Yeah, too soon. Too soon.
So what's the proper,
Amount of
time that needs to elapse before I can make a joke about? You know what I mean?
It's so hard for me to look at you, right?
Dude, take me serious. Take me serious.
You're one of the most dangerous human beings on planet Earth.
Yeah, and now I got Grinch powers, bro. And I might be getting scabies from this. So I'm going to get extra irritable.
Oh, my God.
I assume there's lice in this.
There might be. It was pulled from a pile.
And I got it all over my head.
Are you feeling the itches?
Oh, no.
A little bit, but I think it's just psychosomatic at this point.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's it.
little.
If I see a bug, if I've ever been in like a hotel or an Airbnb and I see a bug, that's it. It's over. I feel them on me for days.
If I see one at our Airbnb tonight, I'm not going to tell you. That's been my rule. I handle it myself. I take the bug outside and I don't tell Gerard because I know he'll be like, "We're leaving. We're out of here.
Pack it up. There's a bug. I'm always freaked out by the people that don't freak out about bugs, man. I remember we were down south. I was touring with Carol Ann, and there was a giant bug. She's like, "Yeah, it's the South. There's bugs." I was like, "We need to go."
What was it, like a palmetto?
Yeah, which is just a cockroach.
No, it's a tree bug.
It's a
And
cockroach.
it doesn't want to be inside. It's not. If you see one inside, it's there by whoopsie daisy.
Set that boy free.
Yeah.
Set him free.
I found a palmetto in my apartment once. This is a 100% true story. I found a palmetto in my apartment once. And instead of killing it, I was looking for like some karma. I was like, I'm going to save this bug as much as everything in my body is saying, kill it with fire. And I got a plate, and I put the plate underneath it, and I got a cup, and I carried it out on my balcony, and I said, okay, Buggy, you go live. And I let it go, and it floated down. I'm only one floor up. It floated down to the ground, and as soon as it hit the ground, Candice, as soon as it hit the ground, like it was a fucking scene from a movie, an iguana popped out and just ate this mother sucker. This bug was on the ground for, like, I don't even know if all 17 of its tentacles hit the ground before that iguana was like, bonk.
I think you did get the karma you were looking for from that. I think you did the right thing. Your intentions were pure and correct, and you fed that iguana that day. You let the natural cycle of life. You know what I mean? If you killed him with fire, that wouldn't have been right. You know what I mean? I'm proud of you, G.
Thanks,
I'm
man.
proud of you for that. David D would be proud of you for that too.
Really?
Yeah.
And that makes me happy.
Cheers,
David Adib.
brother.
And happy Hanukkah to you, David Adib, if that's what you do. But big fan of yours, and I hope that you have a wonderful holiday, just like I hope all of you have a wonderful holiday. I'm grateful for both of you this holiday season.